What's going on, everybody? Welcome back today, guys, to the channel. Back here, Forza Horizon 6. We got to talk a little bit about this. We had a massive article drop down yesterday from Forza, and we're going to talk a little bit about this. This dives all the way in to some drag racing. We got customization as well, too. We have some brand new screenshots, which I'm looking at over here, and then we have some iconic cars dropping in. But we got a lot to go through for today. I got it all on my phone. We're going to read through this, and while we're watching this, we're going to, in the background, Assetto Corsa Iberian Mini, right? This is a Forza classic, and I ran this the last few nights with a few buddies. We had Yohan, Tony, Brandon was in there. We had Tyler, Island Style in there too, right? So we may come back to do some of those a little bit later, but today though, it's Forza Horizon 6. May 15th for the early access edition, if you guys are pre-ordering the big old deluxe edition, basically. If not, May 19th is the release date for this. We're gonna go over this whole article here for today, talk a little bit about it for today. Huge thanks for coming around. Forza Horizon 6, and of course, don't forget to slap that like button. So to start off the article here, it says how Forza Horizon 6 creates a festival of car culture. Obviously, this is one of the biggest things. They want to bring back that feeling of the car culture scene like we had in Forza Horizon 1, right? I feel like that's what we're really looking for. Join a community of passionate car lovers in Forza Horizon 6 with new features made to immerse you and your friends in an automotive culture. We'll start with a closer look at car customization and the option we've added to make building your dream car a reality. Then we'll have a look at the shared social spaces where you can display it for everyone to see and flex its automotive prowess, right? I definitely love that ability, right? We took a look at that last time we were here, the car garage customization. We got 9 of them, I think, or 8 of them around there. So of course, things that we already know, customization for your cars. It says customize your cars to perfection. Of course, we already know this. Forza Horizon 6 will launch with over 550 cars at the release date, with more cars added post-release. These cars will feature updated Forza Aero, which now individually set up per car rather than having the same front and aero, right? Of course, before for the Forza Aero, you had it for every car was the exact same. Now they've actually taken the time, right? And they have meticulously went in and, made sure that the Forza Aero looks great for each individual car, which is amazing. Also shows here, of course, we have the steering wheel enhanced up to 540 degrees of rotation, which is massive. One significant improvement we've made is the very much requested ability to paint liveries on windows. And it says we have included more pre-made vinyls that feature in-world branding compared to Forza Horizon 5, such as PI class logos and wristband icons. These are great for sticking in windows or giving a base to your build and livery. For painting your car, we've streamlined the navigation for selecting colors, which we've seen before, and you can paint the Forza Aero individually. Now, we've also seen that. However, look at this picture. We have yet to see this screenshot of this S13. This is really cool to see this being painted, and it looks good, man. And the paint, right? I feel like the car models this time around, something about them, they look really nice. Of course, we can now also paint tow hooks on the bumpers. And it says, as for tuners, you can overhaul your Kia cars with a motorcycle engine swap. I guess, okay, right, cool. We have 100 fresh new rims for you to choose from, and you can install different rims on the front and rear of your car. Before, I thought it said 100 new rims. But it says here, additionally, there are over 100 fresh rims. So I guess fresh would be new, right? Fresh is new. Now, of course, keep your eyes open while you're driving around Japan, as you might spot a potentially rare aftermarket car or receive a clue for an abandoned barn find or treasure car. Now, it says explore Japan to discover iconic cars. Parked around Japan are aftermarket cars which you can test drive and add to your collection. As you explore Japan, your friend and experienced Japanese car builder Mia will be in touch about some brilliant yet abandoned cars with photograph clues to help you locate them. That's actually kind of cool. We can actually see photos before we see them. We call these treasure cars, inspired by the many iconic Japanese cars that have been left abandoned. They are found purely by exploring the map, and you'll need to use the photo provided to figure out exactly where these cars are. When you find a treasure car, you can restore it and drive it immediately or choose to add it to your garage. A few of the treasure cars you can expect to salvage include a 91 Nissan Figaro, 85 Nissan Safari Turbo, and a 1969 Dodge Charger RT. Oh, heck yeah. In addition to aftermarket cars and treasure cars, barn finds also make their return with clues for their rustic cars given to you as you collect stamps on your collective journal. So the journal is going to help, right? You're just going to bring in that. It's going to tie that together. Lastly, Forza Edition cars return to Forza Horizon 6, which we've known, right? So we have a bunch of those coming in. We have a 99 Dodge Viper GTS ACR dropping. So it says, lastly, Forza Edition cars return to Forza Horizon 6, right? Which, of course, we knew. This time, special cars have been fitted with extreme modifications. Now, it does give a list here of certain cars. Track spec 1985 Toyota Sprinter, 94 Subaru Vivo RX-R, purpose-built for time attack, and if VIP members requires additional purchase, a 99 Dodge Viper GTS ACR with some real off-road prowess. Experience car culture with your friends. We're taking a closer look. Now this is, I'm assuming, the linking, where you can, the link skills here. Earnable with other players and new shareable experiences, including car meets, time attack circuits, and drag meets. Car meet linking? Okay. Link chain, skill together, stunt together in co-op. Our skill system is always rewarding, whether drifting, getting big air, or banking incredible skill chains, and now you can earn these skills together on our new link system. Okay, car meets showcase your most creative builds. Japan is world-renowned for its iconic car meets. Like Daioku and inspired by these experiences, Forza Horizon 6 sees a return of car meets now integrated into the shared open world. This means that as you explore Japan, you'll see real-life players at car meets, and you'll be able to join them instantly without any loading screens to slow you down, which is pretty damn cool, to be honest with you. A loading screen is always a cut and kind of breaks that sometimes, right? You don't really want to do what you were doing after you're waiting a loading screen. There will be 3 car meet locations, so we got 3 of them scattered throughout Japan, including the Horizon Festival site. We got Okiboki parking lot located high up in the Alpine, and of course we have Daioku, an iconic car meet, Tokyo City inspired by the real world location. That's not all. We've been also adding new temporary car meets throughout the live program on the festival playlist. That's nice. Okay, right, so we're going to see different car meets coming in every single playlist? That's actually really cool. Car meets are places where you can show your car off, download tunes and liveries that have been shared. You can even buy a stock version of the incredible car that you see from the auto show. Each player's character, featuring their personalized look and clothing selections, will be also standing beside their car. You can enter a first-person camera on a car-to-car basis to get a closer look at each vehicle. So we're not going to be able to walk around, but we'll have a first-person look at each car, which is, right, that's cool. Car meets are also a great place to meet other players. You can convoy up and explore the open world of Japan together, where you'll experience new shared world features, including drag meets and time attack circuits, as well as classic events like street races and new toge battles. Iconic nighttime races down Japanese mountain. Okay, which we do the toge. Will we have a mic system in there? Because obviously that's a big thing, right? Being able to talk to people, hey man, love your car kind of thing, right? So hopefully we can do that. Time attack circuits, prove your skills on the track. Time attack challenges, fastest lap. Sure, we'll think of it like a bit like shared world rivals. Time attack takes place across multiple grassroots circuits, right? Fastest lap time on those, we'll take it. When you get set your fastest lap, you lock in your current best. That's your time to beat. Now it says also, remember that this is all in shared world. Players can turn up in any car that they like, so you never quite know who will show up. Every time attack circuit is accompanied by an in-world leaderboard, which shows the best time across the globe. These leaderboards show the best time at your car's current PI level, your next rival, and the globe's top 3. These leaderboards reset each season, creating a brand new weekly routine where you can get your name up in the lights. Now, top 3 is kind of crazy, so I'm hoping that, you know, it'll show you maybe your friend's leaderboard. That would be more ideal. Nobody wants to see global leaderboards, I feel like. Like half these people that are going to be playing aren't even going to see top 1,000, including myself, right? So it's like, damn, right? So we got the drag meets. Demonstrate your tuning expertise. Drag meets are a new shared world feature where you test your car's performance across multiple varied drag strips. At launch, there'll be 3 drag strips, the festival site 1K, we got Okura, Space Center, quarter mile, and the airfield at a half mile. To start a drag meet, simply drive to a start grid and ready up, then wait for the green light and floor it. Drag meet tree lights are synchronized for every player, right? So you can all take off together. Yes, we heard you. Synchronized tree lights are back, man. That is actually massive. To start a drag meet, simply drive to a start grid and ready up, then you'll wait for the green light. Each drag meet can host up to 12 players, and like time attack, there is no matchmaking and loading screens, so the entire experience is seamless. Drag meets also support new convoy leaderboards, so they're also going to support leaderboards as well too, so we'll see how that goes. Leaderboard updates, encouraging fair play. In addition to the new convoy leaderboards and the world leaderboard, our shared open world features, there will also be classic leaderboards for PR stunts and rivals as before. What's more, all leaderboards can now be filtered by PI class. While the time attack and drag meet leaderboards reset weekly, all the other leaderboards in the game are permanent. We're launching Forza Horizon 6 with improvements in place to help detect unrealistic scores. So they're going to be looking for cheaters out there on rivals and time attack leaderboards from day one, thanks to our new exploit score detection and removal systems. Oh, they upgraded out here. Whether you're playing by yourself or with the Horizon community, we can't wait for you to experience all these new features together when Forza Horizon 6 launches, man. Japan awaits. Forza Horizon 6 is coming to Xbox Series X console on PC, man, 19 later this year. Early access, include premium edition. Now, PlayStation users don't get it, unfortunately, right off the rip. But hopefully it won't be that long. Not very much new information in this article. I really thought there was more than this. Is from straight from Playground Games. We had to go over it. It's news. It's information. We're coming back with CarX Street. They just had a brand new update. We have Wreckfest 2 I want to keep playing. We got a bunch of other games that I want to look at, man. Huge thanks for coming around here for today. Again, Assetto Corsa, Iberian Mini. We got some Toga. It's just been a fun recap of driving from the week. I'd love to know what you guys have been doing down below. We had a comment last episode, Just Memories. And this is funny because his name and what he's about to say here. He goes, man, this video brought back memories. I used to watch your top 10 drifts of the week every time you uploaded. I remember before like 11 years ago, waiting week after week when it suddenly stopped, not knowing it was the end of the series. Those videos were honestly some of my favorite on YouTube back then. Just curious what made you stop that series. Would love to know the story behind it. Glad to see you're still posting after all these years, man. I appreciate that, partner. Damn, man, that hits. That really does hit, because honestly that was one of my favorite series. That was hands down my favorite series that I used to do. I think what it came down to, if I'm being honest with myself, it was a lot to put together every week. And I think what it came down to was the clips were slowly dwindling down of, you know, really great clips. I didn't get as many really great clips as I was expecting, I think. And it took longer for me to get the top 10s going. And then I missed a week, maybe I missed a second week, and it all steamrolled to the point. But I did one and it tanked. So it was one of those things where it was like, shit, right? It took a kick. So I don't know, maybe I'll bring it back if you guys would like to see it. My Discord's open. Links are found down below for the Discord. There's a top 10 drifts folder for that in the Discord. Maybe I'll go through it. Maybe I'll do another episode. Kind of inspired me to go back and do it, man. I'm sorry. I'm truly sorry for everybody that was waiting for that series to come back. Never know. You never know. It might, right? 2026, we might be coming back. Forza Horizon 6. Maybe we'll do a Forza Horizon 6. Maybe we'll do a big old launch episode with your best drifts of the week on Forza Horizon 6, right? That might be it, right? Huge thanks for coming around, your time, and would love to know your thoughts on Forza Horizon 6, right? I do like the car meet sections. I like that they're going to be, you know, including new car meets every single kind of festival playlist series. I think that's a huge thing. They need to just refresh the game. Hopefully they do that with the wheel spins. I'd love to see some new wheel spins every single festival playlist, right? I don't know. Huge thanks for watching. I'll see you guys back on the channel. I'm out. Peace.